Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. Lately I've been kind of struggling to find some time to shoot video, and I'm trying to find some things to actually shoot and make videos of. So with the influx of all the jobs I had, I figured I would, I'd kind of pick out some things that I thought were sort of interesting. The job today is going to be a very simple one. It's just washers, but the material is Teflon, and I kind of thought it would be interesting to show how this stuff kind of behaves and how it machines and everything like that. So it's a real quick one. I think it's a pretty fun video, so let's take a look and see what we got. Alright, so as you can see, it's really simple. Inch and 3/8 outer diameter with a 3/4 inch hole bored through it, and they're simply 1/8 of an inch thick. So I bought a hunk of Teflon, about a foot, and really the idea is to just, turn the OD, one shot, bore right through with one shot, and just slice them off, and then final step will be to kind of clean them up on the table and deburr them. So let's get started. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to just take a quick skim cut, get an initial measurement, and then literally subtract off how much we need to go to bring it to final size, and it will be done in one cut. All right, let's get ourselves a reference cut. Leaves a nice finish. We're at exactly 1.5 inches. All right, so I'm feeding in 125 thousandths. I only got about 5 more of these to do, and the finish is like glass. Pretty surprised. Let's get a measurement. We're 1/1000th big. Who cares? We have 15 thousandths tolerance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to make 3 more of these. So what we'll do, we'll get our parting tool all ready to go. We'll back this out. Now my drill, to bore this out, I'm not center drilling, I'm not pilot drilling, I'm not doing anything. I'm just using this guy right here. This is a wood bit, and because this Teflon is so forgiving, it literally just goes right through it. But it's rather short, and the stub that I had needed to be cut down a little bit so I can finish going all the way through. So that's what we're going to do now. We just ram that in there. The stuff cuts like, I don't even want to say butter, less than butter. Just goes right through. Nice clean hole. And then you can run out of travel like I do. These heavy 10s only have they got like 2 inches. There we go, we're through. Alright, we're through. Now we can continue. So I move my stop, put my 203 gauge block, press it up against, hold it. Nice and easy. I don't want to slam the stop and possibly move it. Put a little groove. Now I gotta be careful, I'm getting near the chuck. Insert it in. I could do this all day. So how I'm moving the carriage down in 1/8 increments, because I don't have a DRO set up on this, is the thickness of the washer is 1/8 and the width of the parting tool is 78 thousandths. That comes out to 203 thousandths or something. I have a 15 thousandths tolerance in either direction, so I'm just using this 1/8, this 200ths gauge block. So what I do is I unloosen my carriage stop and I just stick the gauge block in between, pinch it in the carriage and tighten it. Unloosen this, gauge block falls, it hits the stop, I just lightly clamp down and then we put a groove in. And now I'm going to go in and I'm going to chamfer both sides with this little tiny jeweler's file, just enough to break the edge, that's all. And then I insert it. Boom. I'm doing these in groups of 10 now, and this is my second batch. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now the last operation really to do is just to deburr them. The parting operation leaves a pretty tall little burr here. So all I'm doing with this, very simple, is I'm just plunging in with a little razor and I'm just trying to keep it somewhat flat, and I'm just spinning it right off. And that's it. Bucket of washers. Well, we're actually not done. I forgot one step, which I never really put, but I thought I would include it on this one. So to deliver these to the customer, they got to be packaged in their own individual baggies and they need to be labeled. So I started by trimming some of the labels off here, and we need to put on the label at the top goes the drawing number. So this would be 5954 revision A. Today's date 8/2/17 dash and the sequence number. 1 through 30. I've done one already, so I'm going to put the next one in. Grab a washer. Actually, let's put the label on first. Okay. This is what we're going to be delivering to the customer now. So now the job is done. And again, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick little short job. It only took a very short amount of time tonight. And we'll see you on the next one.